This is Super Yacht News with E. Sisman.
Hi, welcome back to the channel. So a motion filed by prosecutors in a US court to sell Motor Yacht Amadea, the 106-meter super yacht seized by the US government in Fiji last year, was denied by a district judge in charge of the case. This is after federal prosecutors in New York urged the judge to press ahead with the auction because of excessive costs estimated at over $700,000 a month. The argument was rejected by the Manhattan court, and the judge said that the court is wary of relying solely on maintenance costs to justify sale. Now, Motor Yacht Amadea was arrested, as we said, in Fiji in 2022 after the alleged sale of the vessel to a sanctioned Russian who then used the US financial system to carry out maintenance and modifications in violation of US law. The allegation includes money laundering. Prosecutors allege a large chain of shell companies were created that were designed to conceal the identity of the true beneficial owner of the yacht. And the US took custody of the yacht and sailed the yacht with a crew employed by the US government to San Diego, where the yacht has been laid up since. In 2023, the US Department of Justice filed a forfeiture suit in a Manhattan court that could allow the US government to take full ownership of the super yacht, which is valued at over $300 million, but obviously with intention to sell that vessel. A statement released by the DOJ said the burden to prove forfeitability in a civil forfeiture proceedings is upon the government, and proceedings involving this property and its claimants remain ongoing. The yacht could therefore be subject to forfeiture to the United States. A civil forfeiture complaint is merely an allegation that money or property was involved in or represents the proceeds of a crime. The case is ongoing. Now we'll move to another story, another court case about another sea super yacht, this time Alfa Nero in Antigua. Judge Renee Williams has dismissed the requirements of an expert report by a yacht surveyor in an ongoing yacht seizure case there. The lawsuit, initiated by Yulia Guryeva-Motlakov, who is the daughter of Andrei Guryev, challenges the seizure of the super yacht in Antigua last year. In March 2023, the Parliament of Antigua and Barbuda passed a Port Authority Act 2023 law granting the port manager the authority to seize and auction vessels. Alfa Nero was seized in April 2023 and the auction process began shortly thereafter. The move by the daughter of whom is believed to be the actual owner, Andrei Guryev, who is under sanctions, has sparked numerous legal challenges seeking to overturn the decision. The daughter claims ownership of the yacht as a beneficiary of trust governed by Guernsey law, arguing that these actions violated her rights to property. The marine engineer was to provide an expert report detailing the yacht's condition, including a physical survey and analysis of its onboard computer, logbook, damages report, and insurance claims. However, the respondents opposed the inclusion of the report, saying it was irrelevant to the case's core issues. The judge said that the inclusion of this report would lead to an increase in costs with no apparent benefits, as the findings as to the state of the vessel at the material time can be made without the additional evidence, and therefore find that the methodology and scope of the report proposed will lead to a disproportionate increase in costs and further delay the timely resolution of this claim, Judge Williams explained. That's a lot of lawyers speak for they don't think that the report is necessary. I would assume that the report was designed to show that the yacht was not a danger to marine traffic, which was the reason given for the seizure of the yacht in the first place. However, every attempt was made to contact the owner of the yacht prior to the seizure, according to the Antiguan government, because it was apparent that the yacht had been abandoned in Antigua, most likely because of the sanctions against the owner. What is curious is that everybody who works on board the yacht knows who the owner is. We have spoken to numerous people who used to work on board, people who are very knowledgeable of this yacht. They all told us who the owner is, Andrei Guryev Sr., and also the US government believes he is the owner, and this is why the yacht was sanctioned in the first place. The constitutional claim is scheduled for pre-trial review on July the 3rd.